I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
And y'all are here for
Love Island Games.
Hold up. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Wait, we was literally saying but guys, y'all are here for Love Island Games, guys. Season 1, episode 4. I mean, the whole show was season 1. Oh, right. Curtis, Justine.
Oh yeah, Curtis
that
and
whole
Justine,
thing happening.
right? So definitely, now we're starting to see a little twist. Like we see Curtis is definitely, feeling Justine, and it's not making Lisa happy. She's not happy about that at all. To a certain degree, a lot of people are like, "Yeah, I'm trying to win this game," but then the love is always gonna be there because it's like, what is anything without love, right?
So we're gonna get right into it. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. And join us on our journey to almost 50,000 subscribers, guys.
And listen, I know you guys have been enjoying our videos and there's more to come. So listen, never forget to look at our description for our Patreon for not only 1 week, but 2-week early access for full-length movie and shows. No sync required. And let's get right into it.
The pressure's on in a challenge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do not like these. That's like that has to be some type of humiliation ritual. That's how I look at that.
Oh, the first person. Yo, you just saw.
They did say that. They said this is the first dump. That's what they said the last episode. They're right.
Wow, you saw Ray. You saw Ray crying.
Yeah.
I like what's going between you and me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably talk to Justine again, and probably will talk to the other girls in the villa as well.
Yeah.
See, this is always where the problems start.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's disrespectful.
Yeah. You do deserve better than being messed around.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's like, this is not like, I'm in a couple with you and now we're boyfriend, girlfriend, They still just met. So, I get her, because I'm like
but
that
you
too.
gotta be. But like we always say, you gotta be straight up. You can't confuse the person. You can't be like, I want to talk to you, and then go talk to Justine.
Because I have self-respect. Like, that's how I work,
Yeah.
I can't be mad at her, because I'm like that too. But then again, I feel like the type of show you're on, what do you really expect?
You only get one chance with me. And maybe that's why I'm single as well, because I cut people off, like, real quick.
Well, I will say.
I feel like if she I'm not saying, I understand where she's coming from, because it gets sometimes, like, I guess for her, she knows what her eyes is set on. She know that's all she wants. So for her, it's like, well, if I know I want you and you're showing that you're still looking at other options, then okay, we don't need to be I guess romantically involved together.
Well, I like how he handled it. To me, he was like really straightforward. Admitted he probably was a little too fast sometimes. I think it's redemption there.
I mean, they all just met.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it's redemption there. He could have.
The situation with Callum, obviously, like, I get on well with him as like mates and stuff. But chemistry-wise, I feel like something more romantic with you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think my kiss was the best thing?
I wanted to kiss you more. I said I wanted to kiss you more. It was a great kiss.
I wanted to kiss you earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss me now.
Yeah, they so funny.
Well, I'm just happy that she found someone, but Jess, she going home.
Yeah, guys. We already know Jess going home for sure.
Like if we're thinking about like based off connection, yes, because as of now nobody's into her.
Yeah.
So
not at all. No offense.
And even in game, she wasn't that good either. She came in last place last time, so.
I feel like we're both on the same level and both the same vibe. The fact that I found that on day 3 is crazy. There's definitely a vibe there.
I like that.
Well, let's see, because it always starts like that.
It does always start like that, right?
Yeah, I think for me, I feel like my experience on my season was very much like Johnny day 1, and then I was with him like the entire time.
Yeah.
And so coming into this, I like told myself I wasn't gonna like zone in on one person.
Yeah.
But I keep telling the girls, I'm like, it's shit, because I feel like even if I were to get to know other people, I know I would still want to come back to you. So it's like I'm struggling with like.
Dang, Toby, that sucks. It sucks to hear it, but you can't help it.
But as of
She's
now,
not
she
wrong.
hasn't really shown actual interest in other guys. I think she's just overall saying like,
She's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
She's doing the right. I know. It's just from Toby's perspective.
Yeah.
Are you gonna kiss me?
What? I mean, we know Toby's a little,
Yeah.
he's a little, he needs cues sometimes. But okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, I don't like seeing other people make out. Okay.
You don't?
Well, the way
it
they're
bothers
kissing, no, it's more like you do a tap because that's not gonna bother me. But seeing all of that in front of my face is like I don't want to see that.
Excuse me, guys. I got allergies. Okay.
Yeah,
Relax.
it's spring and a lot of pollen has came through. So
I misread you because when you first came in, I just thought like classic UK bird, like glamour, like looks good, but I thought it's fucking gonna be boring as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you look like a doll.
So many
You know, you look
people
like
say that.
Callum definitely has me on his radar, as he should. I mean, look at me. I've got the fake titties, the fake nose, the fake lips, the fake teeth, 90% plastic.
You know what, Megan? You 100% earn my respect.
yeah, at least she could be honest and say it.
At least exactly.
And own up to it.
Yes,
you know?
I like that.
Because sometimes it be people who don't.
Right, that get offended by it or
Yeah.
try to make it seem like what? What you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm beautiful, like what? But no, I like that though.
Yeah, I think
I'm getting
like,
positive vibes so
honestly,
far.
She really does give like that confident stature. So
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
it gives real. Even though a lot of her is kind of fake. That was a knee slapper, guys.
That was kind of crazy.
She's still a real person, but I'm saying like despite, and it's not like she's the only person on the show who has procedures. It's just that's not something you typically hear girls say, in my opinion. Like most girls don't be as easy coming to just say like they got all these procedures done. So
And I forgot, Colin and Steph is battling right now.
yeah,
How was your night?
Good. You're a good kisser.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Think about like they're in the same bed together, and they're
See,
literally
this is what makes this weird.
yeah. Like imagine you in bed.
Cause
and
look at his look.
Right.
Big hot water bottle.
Like Lisa and
Lisa and Curtis is on the
No.
same page.
like it's
Right,
so
like,
weird.
How did Liberty and Callum sleep like that?
It's just so weird, guys, because I'm just not used to that. Like it's like you have these couples, but then everybody's
Right.
kissing each
Usually
other.
on Love Island, the couple that everybody got in is like they were trying it out for
right,
like
and they
a
don't kiss
while.
nobody else.
Yeah.
They don't go kiss. They don't actually get. When you kiss somebody else, that's like, oh, I'm not a couple. Like they all like Liberty and Colin snuggled up, and they just
Right.
go kiss somebody else that day.
Well, they already told each other like they're gonna be friends.
So what happened with Curtis? He was like super into you.
I don't know if he's that into me, to be honest.
Why do you feel that way?
Like, that's just how I,
Yeah,
I'm like, she's saying that Justine right there.
And now I'm gonna go Dora the Explorer in here and just like...
Dora the Explorer, I love that for you.
My kiss with Johnny last night.
Johnny,
I was so giddy.
get that.
I think he's like very sexy. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got proper sex appeal.
Yeah,
It's like
for real.
kissing him. I was like, I want to kiss him more.
Ooh.
And like the only person that I'm looking at the moment is Johnny.
Well, that's
Right.
a problem.
That is a problem.
Like what? You just said that straight to her face,
Right. Like yeah, we both just kissed the same guy, and that's the only one I want too.
I feel confused because I kissed Callum like outside of a challenge after, and then I was in bed with Steph, and I was like, do I say something? Do I not? After all the drama, so I just didn't mention it. I could speak to Callum all day, like you could. He makes me
just
laugh.
have fun with
It's
him.
easy.
Yeah.
But like, I don't get like butterflies and think, oh my god, like I want to rip your clothes off kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense. Think about it. She kissed both of them. She felt something different with Steph. That's why she chose him.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, like, I know, like, Colin is trying, but, like, she kissed both of y'all. She picked someone else. I feel like that point, there was no point of trying anymore, at least for right now.
Turn right. No, that's the other way, I mean. Left, I mean. Fuck, okay, there, perfect. All right, take like 20 steps now. 20 steps. No, just keep going. 20 steps. Fast. Go away, that's it. Keep it coming. All right, you're not a zombie. Fucking relax. You're scaring me. Stop, stop, stop.
They're good friends.
Yeah.
They're good friends. I really feel like they could be a couple though. That's
Like,
the
they
thing.
can. I think some...
Who knows? They might.
I just don't think he finds her as attractive compared to Megan. I think that's all it was.
They might grow on them.
Today, you will take part in a couples challenge.
Don't forget the losers are on the team.
And the bottom couples will be vulnerable.
Oh wow.
Dang.
See, now this is what I love about this, guys. I love
now
this.
You're in a couple with
because
a person,
if you lose,
have to work hard.
If you lose and you on my team, I'm vulnerable now because of you.
But I think only one person go home. They don't send both people. It's like based on the first challenge, we didn't really see the boys challenge though, right? Not necessarily, right?
I don't know if it's on a boys challenge.
We didn't see like the boys do a challenge, like all the guys. We saw the girls do a challenge, not the guys yet.
You're right, but we kind of saw girls and guys with that duel.
The rules are simple.
Oh my gosh, this is disgusting a challenge.
Bro, this is nasty.
It is nasty.
I kind of forgot. I literally forgot about this.
Right, like when they thinking challenge, I'm thinking like they about to do like something else, like run or something. They about to do this bull crap.
Let's go. More.
Like, ew. It's giving bird. Like, you know when mama birds feed their chicks.
I was gagging all over the place. I heard a gag from somewhere. And I think that triggered me. I heard like, and I was like, oh my god.
I wouldn't be able to last. I feel like I would have like threw up. So like whoever's cup have the least lose.
I don't even care. I don't even care about this challenge.
No, because I honestly didn't even remember like how.
I think it's whoever has the most loses.
Like, no.
All right, Lisa.
Why in the world would she ever in her entire life do something like that?
I do like it when a guy spits in my mouth.
That's mental, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty, bro. Colin hates it. I would be Colin, bro. I would literally be him. I would be throwing up every second.
I just saw Jack this. He was filling out.
He's not looking you in the eye. He's like, watch this.
And I was like, oh my god. I had to swivel it round to find his name, and then I just started doing it.
Yeah, so, oh gosh, so right, yeah.
There because he was doing it to my car.
Toby.
Yo, they do look kind of dumb doing that, though.
They do. You know, this is not as bad as that ketchup thing that they did.
No, that
was worse.
Oh my.
Because this is liquid, but that ketchup I couldn't watch.
I
that.
literally, like it was hurting my eyes.
Yeah, I couldn't watch that.
No,
this one is still
ketchup
bad,
was too bad,
but it's just
bro.
the liquid. So it's like, okay, y'all just dirty, just spitting in each other's mouth. But that ketchup, that was disgusting. I
that was guys. If y'all know what we talking about.
That was nasty.
From Love Island season 6.
Like, ew.
See, I didn't want to put it in Megs because obviously I know you are chatting, so I've got like respect for you.
Yeah, and you're mates with Megs too.
And I'm mates with Megan. It just would have been disloyal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How's it going anyway?
Wow.
Like, I haven't caught up with you like after last night and that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Meg told me that like you guys kissed earlier when I was over there and that.
Yeah, last night. Yeah.
They're having a friendly chat right now, like.
Right, you did this. Okay, yeah.
No, but that respect thing, like, so that's really interesting. How like some people they saying it was getting targeted by everybody.
Everyone's in here for the challenge.
Everyone's in here for the challenge. Yeah. Everyone's
More
in here
than like finding something.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted someone to have fun with and be good at challenges.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah, that was mad.
I guess that's good, right? Hey, you got a teammate.
It's teamwork challenges, and I think we just balance each other out. I feel like we've got a very good chance of becoming a power couple.
Power couple. Is that not how he said it?
I can't lie, I'm a shit loser, yeah. I see them putting all that shit into our cup because how well we did in the first round. They were just going. Do you know who was going for them? Toby was going in. On us? Yeah.
What?
Right, it does. Like I said, it makes it really weird because you're basically eliminating them. But Toby said that Jack was going after him first. Jack was putting in Toby's thing first. That's what or maybe I got it mixed up.
Guys, listen. The other day, it was just a lot. And yeah, this is day 2 and we're back.
We're back and we're better. We love you guys more than ever.
What the hell?
What the helly?
What the heliante?
You know what, guys? if you're a real Mary and Sophie fan, you got to this halfway point, I want you in the comment section on YouTube and Patreon
to say, what's your favorite what the helly?
Yeah, say what's your favorite what the helly, Heliante, Halle Burton.
Is it Halle Cyrus?
Tell us by YouTube.
Halle Berry.
YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, by the time y'all see this, that might be a little late trend. Who knows?
Hell yeah!
Oh, Sophie, you didn't press record. Guys, the audio just sounded a little weird, but you know, it's let's just get back into the video. What was happening? Right? Okay, right. After the game, they was discussing.
Right. He was basically saying he felt like Toby was coming for him, so he was going back.
To be fair, we rocked it. We did good. Well, actually, I take that back. I mean, we did shit. I think we've lost.
How can you even look good, like, after a challenge like this? Like, look at you.
You look good as well. Wet.
Bro, I can't recover after a challenge like that. I wouldn't even be worried about if I won or lost. I would get in the shower immediately.
How do you feel about like Callum and Meg getting to know each other?
You know, she's not my girlfriend. You know, we had some kiss together. We slept together, but I'm a couple. You know, I'm not like, all right, I'm gonna be jealous if something gonna happen or.
He's so like so sway, so suave.
What?
He's just so whatever, you know. I'm French guy, you know. Comment allez-vous, you know.
Yeah. He didn't tell me, you know what I mean? And I'm a man, I like transparency. I get that I don't really know her since a long time. She's not my girlfriend. But bro, that touched my ego, you know what I mean? Oh, shit.
Colin did tell you game was on.
Yeah.
He did tell you that. So don't be shocked.
Yeah, see, guys, I'm not making fun of his French accent because my parents speak French too. I was just saying, like, he's so...
And if she is, what y'all gonna do about it?
I just like it. It's like, you know...
You want me to get the hammer?
Whatever, you know? Whatever, right?
You don't gotta apologize to them.
Whatever, yeah. What the hell? What the hell?
You can say what you want.
I know.
You're the only one I'm interested in. I've just been sitting back on the sidelines in the limbo lounge, waiting for you to stop talking to Liberty and start talking to me.
Oh yeah, because Jess thinks she got a chance, so let's see.
Oh, poor Jess.
You're putting it in Sally's.
And you're putting it in Justine's. I'm just disappointed, my guy.
I'm mad disappointed.
And look at my back. Stab. Crazy, guy.
Look at my back.
Stop.
Stopped. Crazy, bro.
Steph, okay, all right, Steph. Tonight, I'm probably gonna kiss her again. Okay, just so you know, I don't give a fuck.
That is crazy.
Steph. Just so you know, I'm probably gonna kiss her again. Man, at least Colin know how to play the game, man. He don't care.
Liberty, why? You're my only mate in here, really, from the UK. Why would you do that? She's so open and her heart's in the right place, but sometimes I just think, there's no need to talk that much, like, honestly.
It's not that deep for me, like, I'll kiss someone, it's just flirty when everyone's being so serious.
Everyone kiss each other.
Dang, I guess that was kind of weird of Liberty to tell him, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she was doing it to be malicious.
No, she wasn't, but it was just like,
because
just mind your business.
Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, I think it was just her just being her, because it's not like she's worried about Colin, you know?
You know, I take that back, because who knows if she knew. Well,
right, who says she knew that Steph didn't know that?
Like,
she told her.
Yeah, she probably don't even know too much. I'm sorry, Liberty, I'm sorry. Okay,
but don't forget what she said, though. Remember she said she's playing it, but you remember she said that she's playing the game, though?
I know what Megan's doing.
It's her advantage. She got two guys that want her.
Yes.
If anything, she's the manipulator in a sense.
It's gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
And now Colin basically talking to his sister, because after he told her, like, you're just my friend.
Yeah, everybody's definitely on edge, man.
Because the thing in this game, it's like you don't really need to take out the weakest link. You need to take out whoever you think is a competition. So.
Yeah, but it just seems so early that I don't feel like someone would be. And like you said, when we was watching the game, I can't really tell.
It could also be about like if someone wants someone out because they want to be like, for example, like that's like Ray wanting to get Johnny out so he can get back in a couple with Imani, you know?
It could be multiple reasons, but look, as you can see, everybody's like worried.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Because nobody knows. It's not like we're talking and we're like, oh yeah, Sophia, I know that person was definitely targeted for sure out of everybody. It's like it's a debate a little bit.
They said Jackson Justine's was fake.
Jack and Justine were full. Toby and Sally were full.
Shocking.
Craziness, man. Craziness. I don't think we was the fullest.
But but they're at the bottom, it makes them vulnerable. But who knows how the voting's gonna go? It just makes them more vulnerable. But that doesn't mean they're gonna get eliminated for a fact. Guess we just gotta watch and see.
Happy to see me or no? No. Do you want to come to the fire pit, please?
No, we don't. We don't ever want to come to the fire pit.
I can now reveal that the winners of the challenge, and therefore the first ever Love Island Games power couple, Imani and John.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. See, I don't know, y'all. I feel like that is just so random. That whole game is just so much happening.
Because it's like nobody filled their cup. That's why I said this challenge wasn't more about like actually going against, in my opinion.
I'll now reveal the 3 couples that were the least successful in today's challenge and who are therefore vulnerable.
Yikes.
Megan and Steph. Lisa and Curtis.
Dang, they said they were.
Because they saw their cup was full. It has to be Justine.
Jack and Justine was saying a lot that it was done.
Justine and Jack.
I was about to say Sally, but then she just said it.
As the power couple, you now have a really big decision to make. You must now choose one of the vulnerable couples to save.
They get to save somebody? Oh, that makes it so weird.
They're saving Justine and Jack, I feel like. So I don't know, because I haven't really seen, like, Imani, I've seen her talk to a lot of people, so it's like, I don't know.
If this is
also
competition,
games, yeah.
they are not. Why
They're
would
not
they
picking
save
Lisa.
Jack? Why would they save Jack and Justine? Why would you say that?
All of them has someone that's, what are you talking about? Lisa is good at challenges. Everybody up there.
Megan and Steph?
Megan was good at her challenge. You remember she beat Jess in that first challenge?
She was going against Jess, though.
It doesn't matter. It's still a challenge.
It was Jess.
It don't matter.
It was Jess.
Imani, Johnny, it's time to reveal your decision. Which couple would you like to save?
The couple we'd like to save is Justine and Jack.
I knew it. I said that.
I just feel like that's so weird, though. Justine and Jack they're now. That's a power couple right there.
I knew they were gonna save them. Now, who goes home? Like, my thing is, like, the entire couple is going home?
Only one Islander is going home tonight.
Right, because I'm about to say, they can't send a couple, dang.
Dang, only one?
That's how they do it in Love Island, too. They don't be sending an entire couple home.
I'm saying that because,
and then they're going to bring 2 people in.
Will be decided by your fellow.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yo, they starting off bad. Yeah, this show's starting off bad. That's a bad way to go home immediately by not even picking who your couple is, by saying, oh, yeah, we're eliminating you.
Oh, so each couple have to pick one? Like,
oh, that's bad.
I already know who Colum's gonna pick. He's gonna pick Steph.
Leave the villa immediately.
Ooh! Dang, I think, I don't know.
I know Colum is gonna pick Steph for sure.
I don't know. I feel like they don't know Megan. But it should be about competition.
It is about competition.
If I'm getting rid of the competition,
it's 2 things. It's not just competition.
I'm getting rid of Lisa.
I think if it's competition and love. People probably also look at it as an opportunity to get in a couple with somebody else.
Because I ain't really seen
Because
Steph,
as of now, the show just
what did Steph and Curtis do?
There's nothing crazy that happened that's like, okay, I want to send this person home, unless you just don't really like them like that.
You're right. So I guess that's all we can go based on.
Like, for example, if Johnny was up there, I know Ray would have voted for Johnny to leave. And we haven't really seen all the Islanders have like a dynamic yet.
Lisa the only one where I feel like competition wise they will vote off.
Out of the 4 guys, today's challenge, we saw one of you spit the most gunk into our cup. Stefan.
He did?
I don't remember that.
He did?
So he voted Steph, so Steph got 1 straight.
Oh, wow.
He can't get 2 now.
Lisa.
Yeah. Dang, Lisa.
That's 1 vote for Steph and 1 vote for Lisa.
I don't know. It's only 2 more people. But see, Colum, he's going to choose Steph, right? Steph got a point behind him. So and they're going to do it in a certain way on purpose because it's going to be a deal breaker, right?
We feel like one couple bring a lot to the villa and the other couple are mates with that person and Callum's got a romantic interest. So for us, it wasn't about the tactics. It was about the connections.
Yep, I already said that.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, openly admitting that it's like kind of crazy.
They sent Steph home. I already said that.
Because you're getting rid of me because I'm with your girl.
Yeah, and I want to get in the couple
I like your
her,
girl.
Right.
Yeah. That's
and
that's
honestly,
crazy,
that's
man.
where,
Hey,
that's where, but honestly, that's where it
right?
gets crazy though. Cause like being in a couple with a person, but wanting to romantically be with somebody else, that's where it gets hard. So then you're gonna start seeing throughout the show, like, dang, like, do I want to switch out my couple because I want to win with this person?
See, this is why it's important to be good at the games.
We've decided to send this islander home because the other 3 islanders have potential romantic connections in the villa.
What does that mean? So who is it sending home? Lisa?
Wait, actually, no, I'm confused. Is it?
Steph.
Dang.
Wait, what? Steph?
Honestly, I'm surprised.
Is he?
I'm so surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Johnny is mad. He did not want Steph to go. Honestly, I don't like the way this elimination happened. I don't feel like it's been enough. Like, as of right now, I wouldn't even be voting off of romantic, because that to me isn't smart. It should strictly be off of like who could possibly beat you later on in the games. So the way like Steph is voted out, I think is kind of messed up. It would have been messed up for any of them, but Steph, I feel bad.
Well, it was competition / romantic decisions.
No, but that doesn't make sense. The romance, F that. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh yeah, you're saying that. Listen,
like voting out of
that's why I said that was kind of crazy.
Doesn't make sense
for him to pick Steph out of,
because what they're saying, he didn't have.
It's like, I get it.
So what they're saying, he didn't have no other romantic person he could have been with, because I was gonna say like nobody else really showed interest in
This one was only hard because I don't know if Steph didn't go home. It's like who else would?
Don't forget the game, guys.
Colin don't care.
Don't forget the game.
I want Colin to get voted out next. I don't really mess with him.
Gonna show me around Paris.
Of course.
No, the only funny thing is if Colin did all that and Megan still don't get with her, you know? I mean, get with him.
I mean, I think there's definitely unfinished business with me and Steph. I'm probably going to slide in the DMs when I get home and maybe take a little trip to Paris.
Oh my
She really did like him.
Yeah, she did.
That's why I said it's going to be funny if Colin doesn't even get into a couple with Megan, and also if she just generally shows she's not interested in him romantically.
Yeah.
That's going to be funny. I'm going to be cackling.
Yeah, that is going to be funny, but it sounds like you have some animosity towards Colin, though.
He's not my favorite player right now.
But I will say, I don't really feel anything.
New Bombshell.
A new Bombshell.
Oh, man. And you know they know these people.
Right. Oh, Ariana.
Oh, Ariana's back. Well, listen, we know her from season 6, y'all.
So that's the only reason why, like, yeah, Ariana.
We a little hype for that because we know Ariana.
Right, so a new Bombshell come in. So what does that do? That makes the guys vulnerable to leave their girl.
Because, what's interesting is that they got rid of a guy and then added a girl. They got rid of Steph is gone, but then now you're adding a girl instead of adding a guy. So now it's like, dang.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm
not gonna lie.
The guys are just gonna have options now. You know what I'm saying?
But it makes both. It definitely makes the girls more vulnerable, though, right?
It makes the girls more vulnerable.
It does make sense, though.
It makes everybody more vulnerable. What are we talking about? It's a bombshell. That's what they do, guys. But like I said, man, voting
honestly,
out Steph
I like
was
this because it makes it. It's not like super messy romantically, but it can be, because look what Liberty and Colin did. Like, yeah, like we're kicking him out because, you know.
But what other decisions did they have? And they didn't want to vote them out.
We don't know how you can. We haven't seen anybody switch out their couple yet. We don't really know how that even works. We don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do.
What, winning the game?
When sometimes you may lose something.
So think about it.
Ray lost that duel and we was like, oh,
Ray lost the duel because Johnny came in as a new bombshell.
So where'd that bombshell come in? The girl come in.
Right, so that's
and now she has to
so
battle
that's
somebody.
what makes it hard, because she's most likely going to kiss the top 3 guys, right? And then they may duel. But it's like, imagine, like I'm saying, like if you're in a couple and you want to switch out with someone else's couple, how does that happen? But we don't know how that works because we only see the duels when a new bombshell
Like, how do you
come
make
in.
it official?
Yes.
With
We
games.
haven't seen that.
It's most likely going to be with games.
Well, we just haven't seen it yet.
We haven't
so that's
seen
why it's hard.
it. Is very early, so yeah, we haven't seen it like super crazy. But it's most likely going to be with games.
Yeah.
And I just can't let go of the fact of Steph being gone because I feel like there was no one else to pick.
It was really no one else.
The decision was weird with the competition and the love choosing him. It was weird, but to be fair, on the voters'
if you want
part,
to be honest, Jamir, they should have picked the girl because we only saw.
Oh, you talking about Megan?
The reason why I'm saying like we should have picked the girl is because
Megan?
we saw them perform. No, we did see Johnny won.
Who you
him
talking
as a
about?
bombshell. I was basically saying it made more sense to pick a girl because we saw the
Megan?
girls do a challenge.
Or just you're saying you're not saying you're saying I thought you were saying the girl. You're saying a girl.
They should have picked the girl.
Like okay.
I'm just saying logically that's what makes more sense because we seen the girls do that very first challenge, remember? And that's how they got in order and that's how the girls chose who they wanted to be in a couple with. So we see that's what we probably have to wait for. We have to wait for the guys to do a challenge and then they're going to switch. Because that's usually what happens, right? The first episode, the girls did a challenge, and then they picked what guy they wanted. So now it's gonna have to switch over to the guys doing the challenge, and then they're gonna have to pick the girl.
It's gonna be games,
right? They basically have like 3 different ways they do games. Now is the duels, the couples games together, and then when one of them do the challenge, and then whoever wins. So
man, this new Bombshell.
Yeah, I don't know her.
Could turn some heads.
Definitely for sure. And see, that's the thing with this because it's like you'll think you're safe until a new Bombshell come in, and now it's like your person is now interested, and that's what makes it hard because it's like you're fighting for the game, and then you also want to be in a strong couple because you don't want to be vulnerable. But then it's if I have a romantic person, let me just try to win with them. That's what makes it tricky.
And then she also could be bad or good at games.
Exactly.
Because if she's trash, it's like, okay, you're attractive.
But sometimes being in the couple, one person can carry it. One person can carry it if y'all win a lot. So
depending, because then, like you said, going back to the challenges, going with other girls, you lose, and now you suck, like Jess.
Right.
And with that being said, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to Love Island season. What's that? What episode?
That was episode 3, I think.
Episode 3
or 4. It could be 3 or 4.
Ooh. Season 1, episode 4, guys. I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie, and we will see y'all on the next one.
Perfect.